any issue that's controversial, you know, there are some that are easier than others, but particularly animals are very hard to get welfare laws passed. It's how you present it, and it's who's making the money. You know, you have to look at very few times is it about the animals. I hate to say that, but now that I'm in government, it's about the lobbyists, it's about the lawyers, it's about who's got more political power behind the scenes. So when people are under the impression that they can just run in with this great law to their elected officials and say, this is so great, and it seems reasonable and rational, and why wouldn't someone care about dogs and puppy mills? And they don't realize that there's all this other stuff that's going to happen behind the scenes. So, you know, when I was passing this law and I was very successful, some national animal welfare groups, big ones, had said, could you put your model down so we could use it? And I said, no, because there's no one formula. It depends on the commission.
I understand what you're saying.
Right? I got to know behind the scenes who's with us and who isn't. You got to do it, but when the industry doesn't hear you're doing it, you know, you got to know what lobbyists, you got to look at campaign finance reports, you got to see who's contributed to their campaign. I've had lobbyists kill my issue. I mean, it had nothing to do with the dogs. It had nothing to do with the fact that it was reasonable or rational or every city around them passed it, or, you know, no argument that I would have presented